Hello everybody, it is, god dang it Hans, it is Matt Cam again here today again with another video with Pure Waffle Pressure.
Yep, I am back again, and has what's his name been on the show yet?
Who?
Jaden?
No, not yet.
Alright, well guys, I don't want you to get too used to this because I'm not going to be the only one. I'll probably do a lot of videos with them still in the future, but I'm probably not going to be the only one here. Today we're debating something that's very touchy, that some people get mad about pretty often. Marvel versus DC. And here I think I'd like to view it in every way. We haven't really discussed this too much, so Alex, would you be okay if we discuss in every single form? Comics, figures, movies?
Games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so what do we start? Obviously we need to start off with the comics, I think. Oh yeah, wait. First, guys, we both agree that Marvel's better, but to give you guys a side on both, I'll be taking DC, and Alex will be taking, it's okay if I call you Alex, right?
Yep, you need to fix your mic.
Okay, sorry, hold on. Alright, is that better?
Yep.
Alright, so, I'm taking DC, even though I like Marvel better, and he'll be taking Marvel. Alright, so who's going first on the comic books? Marvel or DC? Alex, you want to take it since it's your show?
But you do it.
Alright, well, I mean, I don't know much about DC Comics, although I had some as a kid. I mostly had Marvel, but I'll do what I can. I feel that there's no doubt in my mind, though, that Marvel has some better, like, obscure characters than Marvel does. If that makes sense.
Do you say
like, Green Lantern isn't that popular, but it's certainly better than Marvel's likes of, like, the Silver Surfer or something, you know?
Silver Surfer is the Silver Surfer. He's part of Fantastic Four, and
well, yeah, but he has like his own franchise series.
Yeah, but Green Lantern
DC did a lot more cross branding, I think, than Marvel has done.
Green Lantern had like 2 movies, right?
And Justice League versus the Avengers. Honestly, the Justice League comics were probably better. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. But honestly, I think they were better. I think the Avengers would win if they were able to fight. But comic-wise, I think it was better for DC.
I mean, the Justice League has like a almost immortal person, and then like somebody who I don't know what Wonder Woman is.
Who came out first? What comics? DC or Marvel?
DC came first. Yeah,
that's another thing. You got the OG.
Because Batman came, and then everybody wanted to start making comics about cool characters.
Alright, what is your point that you're going to make on Marvel comics? Again, and you should probably be able to handle this more than I have because I don't read that many comics.
I don't read that many either.
Oh.
I just pay attention to the movies and everything.
Well, I will say the original Marvel comics were great. Like the original Spider-Man, I read a lot of that.
Yeah, I just have a bunch of comics on my wall. And I have some over there.
Moving on to the next topic, which I think you'll know more about, the movies.
Yep.
This is very debatable. Now, like I say, I'm more of a Marvel fan, so I'm going to try to, push towards DC sides here. I mean, to be honest, DC has not been the best over the past years, but they have like some comical things that Marvel doesn't have. Sort of like
Batman vs Superman had nothing comical.
Like I meant
there was always something with that director.
Lego, the Lego Batman movie coming out looks like it's going to be a funny little twist on things instead of a usual dark Batman story, you know?
Wait,
comical, not literal comics, but like funny comical.
Yeah.
Well, then again, Marvel had Deadpool.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's like the highest rated and highest watched and everything else highest for a R-rated superhero movie.
Really?
Yep, I think that's like the highest.
Well, it is.
Because there hasn't been a good rap, like a good reputation for those types of movies. Because there are only a couple people that can do it right.
Marvel won that one too. Alright. So we got. Alright. Let's see here. Games. Games will probably be the next one. Video games is what I meant.
There is very little video games
based on DC.
No, there's those Batman games with the Arkham.
Marvel has Ultimate Alliance, which I thought was great.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that the Ultimate Alliance series, at least me personally, enjoyed that.
I think on this one I have to take DC's side for the games.
Yeah, with the Batman movies, not movies, but Batman games.
Wait, Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum,
the Arkham series. The Lego Batman was actually pretty funny, and I would probably still play that today. What else? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, Injustice.
Yep.
Can't forget about that. I got a new one coming out, so plus on that.
There isn't. Yeah, I don't think. Wait,
Marvel feels Marvel versus out in a lot of ways, but who knows, man?
Marvel vs. Capcom was a really fun game. Like all three of them. Even though the third one's super expensive now.
I don't know, man. Maybe Spider-Man will start getting some good games he deserves. They are working with Sony on this new one.
He had Shattered Dimensions, which I liked.
I have not played that one. I played the original one, which was horrible.
You've never played
on PS2, like that's on the original movie?
Shattered Dimensions. You played them from across like different eras. You played like Noir Spider-Man, which I guess
wait. Is that the one where you're calling help from like Wolverine and different people?
It's just like, oh, you're going through different eras of Spider-Man, and because
do you know which one I'm talking about? The one where you could call on superheroes. That's like I said, so it's more based on children, though. I think.
I don't.
As an audience, it was older, like PS2 days.
I cannot remember. This is.
All right. Well, anyways, I still think we're gonna have to give this one to DC. And then finally, we have the TV shows.
I'm pretty sure that DC has had way more TV shows.
And
Marvel, I think since Marvel sided with DC, sided with Disney. There was like, before they did that, there was like a bunch of shows that came on Cartoon Network and stuff for Marvel. But now
you got stuff like Teen Titans Go, which isn't the best.
Trash.
It's not bad.
It's trash.
The original Teen Titans was great.
Besides that recent episode I've seen of Teen Titans Go was kind of good because they took like a whole different turn with all the art and it looked like the old show kind of.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
But it wasn't, because you know that the creators only saw like a couple episodes.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, we know the characters and know a little bit about them. Alright, let's make a show.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to call as the final verdict here, because we pretty much tied, I think, 2 points for Marvel and 2 points for DC. We're going to let you guys in the comments section figure out which one is better. Again, me and Alex both agree Marvel's better.
But he had to take one side.
Yeah.
Even though we both took both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of said a lot of good stuff about DC, and I kind of said a lot of good stuff about Marvel. So I'm going to let you guys pick which one. Personally, we may be kind of biased here. I'm not sure because I knew I grew up more with Marvel than I did DC. So, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for videos like more verses like this, I'd like to do this again. This was actually pretty fun. If possible, I'd like to do this again. Would that be okay with you? I could come on the show sometime and do like a versus series?
Anytime you want, we can do something.
Alright, that works.
Nothing better to do.
Like I said, guys, comment down below, and I'm going to let Alex take us in the outro, or just say bye, or whatever it is he's going to edit in this part.
I'm probably going to edit in that one part from Civil War.
Which part? Oh,
I can't remember. Maybe I go Photoshop a picture of Pyros onto Iron Man and him getting hit in the face.
Wow.
By Shibe. Right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, have a good time.
Maybe that'll be a thumbnail.